What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is going to be probably the second last tier list we do based on cards in NBA 2K19. So this is going to be a tier list of the best amethysts. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, and also let me know if you guys want to see. A lot of people were suggesting for me to do a worst opals against best amethysts comparison video, because obviously the best diamonds and the pink diamonds were both significantly better than the worst opals, but the opals versus amethysts could be a very, very interesting one, especially because the best rubies are significantly better than the worst pink diamonds, so that could be quite interesting. But anyway, that's not really the point. So now we are on to the tier list. These are, in my opinion, 30 of the best amethysts, and again, this is all 100% opinion based. I can't just put someone at a higher tier because other people like them. This is all opinion based. A lot of people are complaining that my tier lists are opinion based, and I don't know what people expect. They're my lists. I don't know. Like, I can't be objective. Like, I can't not make it opinion based. But anyway, so we're starting off with Coutinho Mobley. Coutinho Mobley is going into, in terms of absolutely elite amethyst, I'm going to put him in A tier. He's got an unbelievable leaner. He's also got really nice release. He's got that left-handed J.R. Smith release. A really, really good defender and a great, great card. Hedo Turkoglu, S tier. Hedo is a beast. Like an absolute beast. He's a dribble guide. He can, obviously a great leaner as well. He can shoot the ball well. He's 6'10". Still a demigod. Like, I actually ran double Hedos in my best possible lineup, which is crazy. But, so Walter Davis, this guy, if this was 2 months ago, would have been like SA. However, I'm going to have to put him in C tier because, like, yes, he can dunk. He's a decent defender. He's got Hall of Fame difficult shots. He's just outclassed right now by a lot of these cards. Not a bad card at all. And to be honest, putting him in C tier is probably a little bit low because he's definitely debatable to be in B tier. But, nah, C, I got to put him in C because he's just kind of outclassed. He's just a worse version of his Kobe Bryant. And I don't think Kobe's going to be in S tier or even close to it. Next, we're on to PJ Brown. I'm going to put PJ Brown in B tier. A really just solid card. Like, that's why he's right in the middle, because he's solid. He can actually, he's one of the few cards, well, like, a lot of these cards can hold their own against the best squads in the game, but he's one of, like, the few centers in the game that is lower than, say, a diamond that can hold their own against any team. He does everything quite well, not particularly exceptional at anything, good defender, but, yeah, I'm going to say B tier. Trevor Ariza, hovering S and A. He's got one of the best releases in the game. Really easy to time. He's super fast, really good dunker, and a great defender. Just an overall exceptional card. Yijian Lian. I'm gonna put him B tier because when he's open, he doesn't miss. Like, he actually doesn't. He's got an unbelievable release. He's also got just really good block stat of 94. He's a good enough defender, and is just a great, great card in this game. A guy that I would suggest for anyone if they're on an extreme budget to try out because he's super cheap. And yeah, he's a great card. He was unbelievable when he came out. Just a little, there are better alternatives now for cheap. Michael Red is going into C tier. Again, when this card came out, it was one of the best cards in the game. He's got base 8, a really good 3-point shot, but again, just like a lot of these cards, as the year has gone on, he's been outclassed, especially someone like Michael Red, who I think was out in either October or November. So it's been quite a long time since Michael Red came out. So now we are on to Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen is going to go into A tier. One of the best defensive cards in the game, period. He's got, obviously, a great 3-ball as well. He can speed boost. Well, he's actually the best offensive card in the game. Is going to be a great, great glue guy. And if you just want a 3-and-D guy, for the price, you can't get much better than Bowen. Next, we are on to Manute Bol. And this is the only one where I'm going to give, like, popular opinion, a slight bit of, like, sway based on it. Because for me, say not Bowen. For me, Manute Bol, Bowen there. Manute Bol is D tier. I hate this card. I hate this card so much. However, a lot of people would say, oh, Manute Bol is one of the best cheap centers in the game. I hate this card. It's the reason why I didn't do a gameplay with him. I tried so hard. To get a gameplay, and I couldn't, like, even make him look competent. I hate this Manute Bol card, so I'm going to put him in C. The only reason he's in C is because a lot of people love him, but for me, like, I don't know why, I just hate this card. And he's super cheesy, I just don't like him. Porzingis, hovering S&A. He's got an unbelievable release when he's open. He is money. 7'3", can block shots, can move a little bit. Just a great card. Eddie Jones, A tier. Eddie Jones, again, he's not that much of a downgrade from his diamond, even though he probably should be. He's fast, he can shoot the ball well, an unbelievable defender. He's got great animations, good dunker, can do a little bit of everything. J.R. Smith is going into B tier. He's got, obviously, he's still got the cheesy release. He's still J.R. Smith. Doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges, so he's not going to be shooting many fading threes like his pink diamond, or he doesn't have limitless like his diamond where you can pull from anywhere. And for that reason, I'm going to put him in B tier. Really good card. Like, being in B tier is good. Like, with he and BJ Brown, they're both good cards. Giannis, his animations are going to keep him slightly above D tier. I'm going to put him in C, just because he's still long, he's still a small forward, just a little bit outclassed. Like, he's not as good as someone even like a Jonathan Isaac. But the reason why Giannis is on this list is because he's still Giannis. Like, in the top 30 Amethyst, he's probably, just based on the fact that he's Giannis, he's definitely deserves a spot in there. And last up, we have got Draymond Green, who I think I may have put him on this list twice. But Draymond Green is going into D tier. Not like necessarily saying he's a bad card, but I don't think he's as good as any of these. He can be baited very easily. Yes, he's a good defender. Yes, he's a wide body. But that long release, as well as no major offensive game, means that he's, in terms of all of these cards, just worse than them all. So D tier. Not a bad card. Still made the list of one of the best Amethysts in the game, but definitely one of the weaker of the best. Kobe Bryant is going into A tier. Kobe can shoot the ball a little bit. He can, I think he's got Hall of Fame difficult shots. He can dunk, he can defend well. Just a really nice card. He's just a much better version of Walter Davis. Next, we've got Nicolas Batum going up into S tier. And a lot of you guys are probably confused about that because not a lot of people know about this card. But Batum, basically, he's got Hall of Fame dimer. He's 6'8", can dunk the ball. He's got not the best defensive stats, but he's got length and Hall of Fame defense stopper, so he's an elite defender. Batum is a super underrated card in this game. Gerald Wallace, as expected, is going up into S tier. Almost everyone knows about this card. Give him goal difficult shots, and that leaner going over his while dribbling right is super OP. He's also got a really good dunk, one of the best defensive cards in the game, and a really nice release in catch and shoot situations. Next up is Rex Chapman. Rex Chapman is going into A tier. He's got just really good stats in general. He's an unbelievable dunker. He's got a great 3-ball, a solid defender, 6'4", so a little bit undersized for a 2 guard, but he is fairly good to be played at the 1, and has got a really nice release. Also has Hall of Fame limitless range as well, which is big. John Starks is a slightly worse Rex Chapman. Like, these guys were, at one stage, I think Starks like 4k MT and Chapman was 15k, and I always said, trust me, buy Starks because he's not that, well, they're basically the same card. But I think Chapman is just a slight bit better. I'm going to put John Starks in B tier. Starks is the same. Starks has got limitless range. He's got a decent jumper. This year, his jumper's not glitched, so he can't green, which happened last year. He's got a really nice dunk, a really good defender. He's just 6'3", so that's a little bit small. And it's a weird one with John Starks because he wasn't 6'3" in real life. He was 6'5". Those 2 inches definitely make a big difference. And if he was 6'5", he'd be definitely an A tier. But in fact, he's very undersized. I'm going to put him into B tier. But again, that's not bad. Like, good company in B tier. Josh Smith is going into A tier. An elite defender. Really nice jump shooter. Can speed boost at 6'9". Can do a little bit of everything, and all around really good card. Next, we've got Serge Ibaka, who I'm going to put in C tier. Sure, he can shoot the ball quite well. Sure, he's a good shot blocker. Rebounds alright. Just solid card. But in terms of the rest of these guys, yeah, definitely on the kind of the same level as these guys below. A little bit worse than E, in my opinion. Marvin Bagley going up into S tier. One of my favorite amethysts in this game. He's 6'11". He's got decent lateral quickness, great post game, can shoot the ball really well, and is a good defender. Like, he's just a brilliant card. Kevin Knox is going into A tier, just based on the fact that he's got a really nice release, cheesy animations, and he's also, obviously, he's fast. He's just really good. There's no other way to describe it. DeJounte Murray is going into C tier. Murray has, like, the only reason he's not, like, he would be high. If he had a better release, he'd be up in A tier. or if not S tier, his just release is so slow. However, he's so good at everything else that he's above D tier. Next, we are on to Alex English. Alex English is going in as a D tier player because I don't know what the thing is with this card. His stats are unbelievable, but he just plays so badly. It's like with Carmelo Anthony's release, with his low 3-point rating, it never goes in, even though for Melo does hit those shots. And yeah, I just don't know why Alex English is going to go into D tier, even though he probably should be higher. DeMarcus Cousins, still got DeMarcus Cousins animations, C tier. Really solid card, shoots the ball quite well, but not as good as PJ Brown in my opinion. There's actually not a lot of great Amethyst centers, to be completely honest. Next we've got Xavier McDaniel. Had this been in February, this guy would be in A tier. However, I'm going to put him in C tier. He can speed boost with a coach, and you kind of need a good coach. Actually, no, I'm going to put him in D tier. Because of the fact that without being able to speed boost, he's not a great card. He's kind of clunky. Really solid defender, big body, but in terms of the elite guys, no. C tier with Giannis. C tier with Giannis. I can't justify putting him in D tier. We have got Jason Richardson, C tier as well. J Rich, good enough jump shot, just overall solid player. Got 2 Hall of Fame badges, but for some reason doesn't dunk too well for me. And last up is Tom Cugliata, who I'm going to put in S tier. Base 11, really good dunker, really good rebounder. Like, if you guys watch me using a lot of budget squads, you know how much I like this card. And again, this is my list, so without doubt, Cugliata is going up in S tier. So anyway, yep, that is the list. If you guys disagree, leave it in the comments, because not everyone's list is going to be the same. A lot of you guys are going to disagree with most of my choices, and that's fine, because again, this is just my opinion. People are entitled to different opinions, and again, not everyone's list is going to be the same. No one's list is going to be the same as this. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.